Picture this. You're out for a walk with your dog, enjoying the fresh air and the sound of birds chirping. Suddenly, your dog stops, lowers its head and starts munching on a patch of grass like it's the most delicious thing in the world. You might wonder, why is my dog eating grass? Is it a strange doggy craving, or maybe it's some weird dog behavior? Don't worry, this mystery has a fun and simple answer that involves everything from your dog's wild ancestors to its digestive health. Let's dig into the why behind this puzzling doggy habit. Believe it or not, your dog's urge to nibble on grass might be a throwback to its wild ancestors. Dogs today may love curling up on the couch, but did you know that they are distant relatives of the mighty wolf? And wolves, those fierce and clever hunters, didn't just eat meat. They were what scientists call opportunistic omnivores, meaning they ate a variety of foods, including plants. It wasn't unusual for wolves to munch on some grass or plants they found along the way. This ancient instinct has been passed down to our lovable domestic dogs. So, when your pup decides to take a detour into the backyard and start nibbling on a patch of green, it might just be a way of connecting with its wild heritage. It's like your dog is saying, I may not be chasing bison today, but this grass is pretty good too. Now let's talk about something that can help your dog's digestion: fibre. Just like people, dogs need fibre to keep their digestive system healthy and happy. And guess what? Grass is full of fibre. When your dog eats grass, it could be helping its digestive system in the same way we eat fruits and vegetables for better digestion. Grass acts like a broom inside your dog's belly, sweeping through its intestines and keeping things running smoothly. If your dog is a little backed up, eating grass might be nature's way of providing relief. So when you catch your dog chomping on some grass, remember, it's not just a weird snack, it's a natural remedy for a happy tummy. Let's face it, dogs have a lot of energy, and sometimes they need something to do. If you've ever seen your dog sprint around the yard, chase its tail, or zoom around the house in excitement, you know that they can get a little restless. But what happens when your dog has no one to play with and nothing to do? Well, in the world of dogs, boredom often leads to chewing, anything and everything. Grass happens to be a great toy that's easy to access and satisfies a dog's urge to chew. It's like a doggy version of a fidget spinner. While you're working, reading or watching TV, your dog might decide to snack on some grass to pass the time. It's also a great way to release extra energy. After all, it's much easier to chew on some grass than to try and chase that pesky squirrel who's always just out of reach. Did you know that dogs can get stressed or anxious just like humans? Whether it's loud noises like thunderstorms, a trip to the vet, or even the absence of their favorite human, dogs can experience a variety of emotions. And just like some people might find comfort in a snack when they're feeling nervous, some dogs turn to grass to calm down. Eating grass can act like a soothing comfort for dogs, helping them feel more at ease when they're stressed out. It's their way of dealing with nerves, just like how we might comfort ourselves with something familiar when we're feeling upset. So next time you see your dog munching on grass after a loud noise or a stressful situation, remember, your dog is trying to find its zen in the green stuff. Sometimes the simplest explanations are the best. Maybe your dog just really enjoys the taste and texture of grass. It's fresh, it's crunchy, and it might even feel good on their teeth. Think of it like how we enjoy a salad or a crunchy snack. Grass can be a fun way for dogs to switch things up between meals of meat and kibble. If your dog is just casually nibbling on some grass, it might be because it likes the texture or the way it feels in its mouth. It's like a canine version of trying out a new snack. So, don't be surprised if your dog finds a little green snack to be as delicious as your favorite crunchy treat. While occasional grass eating is generally harmless, there are some cases where it can be a sign that something is wrong. If your dog suddenly starts eating a lot of grass, more than usual, or shows other signs like vomiting, diarrhea, or a loss of appetite, it could be time to check in with the vet. In rare cases, excessive grass eating may signal that your dog has a nutritional deficiency or is dealing with an upset stomach. Remember, it's always a good idea to talk to a veterinarian if you notice anything out of the ordinary. They can help figure out whether your dog's grass eating is just a quirky habit or something that needs attention. So, why do dogs eat grass? The answer is a little bit of everything. It's a mix of their wild ancestors' instincts, a natural way to help with digestion, a solution to boredom, and sometimes even a comforting snack to calm their nerves. In many cases, grass eating is a harmless behavior that can be explained by these factors. However, if your dog starts eating a lot of grass or shows other strange symptoms, it's important to keep an eye on their health and talk to a veterinarian if needed. But for the most part, you can just enjoy watching your dog chow down on its green snack without worrying too much. After all, it's just another one of those funny, endearing quirks that make our furry friends so special. Next time your dog takes a break to munch on some grass, just remember it's not as strange as it seems. It's nature, digestion, stress relief, and sometimes just good old-fashioned canine curiosity at work. So sit back, relax, and let your dog enjoy its little snack, knowing that there's more to this behavior than meets the eye. And one last tip. If you have a beautiful garden, it might be a good idea to keep an eye on your dog to make sure it doesn't snack on your prize-winning petunias. Please like and subscribe to my channel for more to come.